All right, I should be live. What's up, everybody? Christina Amazing, the first one in. What's up? What's up? Followed by Bobby Stapleton and Deadpool. What's going on? Hope everybody is having a beautiful day. I was taking a little time to send out some notices just in case YouTube didn't. Let's see here. Yeah. YouTube, as usual, or at least has become usual, is telling me that my video output is low, but everything else looks fine. Let me turn on the performance mode, Streamlabs OBS, and we're going to just keep playing and hope that it clears up. Yeah, Deadpool, it's weird. It usually looks fine to you guys, and I don't see anything on my end except that the stream health, according to YouTube, is it's in the red, but that's locally, I think. All right, let's jump on into this arena here, and you guys can see what I've been doing lately. I didn't stream yesterday, but of course I did arena. I do arena every day. And so many YouTubers were streaming yesterday around the time that I was going to stream. So I decided just to watch a few of them and grind and not even worry about it. And today, my 5 stars came off cooldown like 3 hours ago. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead. Since I didn't stream yesterday, I will just wait. And that way I'll have my 5 stars available for a stream today. And you can see the score that I have up, so I'm not worried. I'm already more than likely at the cutoff right now. So I'll be doing one more round of my 5 stars only. And when my 6 stars come off cooldown, that'll be who I use. I'll have like maybe 2 rounds more of the 6 stars, maybe. It just depends. I might want to keep them for the next arena. Probably not, because the only place I'll be using the 6 stars is in the 5-star featured, and since I'm not going for a champion there, all I need is to rotate them to get that 13 million or so. And that's usually what I put in there. The only reason that I'm putting in more is because this arena is a little different. You get the 4,000 5-star shards, so I think more people are going for it. And that's about all, really. All right, let's see. Turn my game sound, I mean, not the game sound, but my computer sound off just in case, so you guys don't get an echo. And hopefully this stream will be probably about an hour. I think that's how long it takes me to go through my 5 stars. And that's pretty much all I plan to do. We're winding down. And let me say, I am a lot disappointed that this arena doesn't have Ghost. I was actually looking forward to picking up that 4-star Ghost. She's the only 4-star that I do not have. That is in the crystals right now. So I was really looking forward to grinding her That sounds so bad. To getting her from the arena, and it was going to be over the weekend too. Perfect. But instead, we have Storm, who I already have. So I'm just going to be putting up, milestones there. And so for the entire weekend, it'll be nice because I will go for the 4-star thing, of course. So I guess that's a good thing, I suppose. But I still would have rather had Ghost. So little disappointed, but she'll come around. Makes me wonder, because all the schedules I saw said Ghost. Ghost on the 10th. Everybody was talking about Ghost on the 10th, and then it turns out that it's not Ghost. So I don't know how reliable those things are now. For me, if you mess up like once or twice, then for me, you're not really reliable. One of the reasons that I don't like playing Ghost Rider without Blade. Without Blade, he's unreliable. With Blade, he's a beast. And I love him. But I don't use him in Alliance Quest without Blade. Even if it was the 4-star, that's who I was using. I remember I awakened my 5-star, took him up to rank 3, and replaced my 4-star Ghost Rider on my Alliance Quest team. And I was still using all 4-stars. And slowly I replaced Ghost Rider and then Blade. Because my Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, he is, of course, on my Alliance War attack team. So, is something wrong with the stream? Something seems to be odd here. This is weird. This is very weird. Am I still live? Doesn't show me as any dropped frames or anything. I'm not sure what's going on. Did I go offline and I'm back online? Somebody in the chat, let me know. Because suddenly it went down to 0 watching. So I don't know what just happened. I refreshed and I see the watch count slowly climbing back up. So let me know what just happened. Last thing I see in chat was Deadpool saying that it looks good on this end and sounds good also. And that was it. But I'm going to keep on hitting up this arena because I want to get done. And I can go relax. I'm hoping to get a, hoping the level up event comes around. I've got a bunch of champions to level up. Since I'm not worrying about the event for advancement anymore, since I kind of outgrew it, and the game really moved past it for me, honestly. Since I don't worry about that, I just went ahead and ranked up a few champions, but I didn't level them up. So they're just sitting there waiting. But yeah, this is really weird. The stream health shows green. Let me look and see. Yeah, this is odd. I'm really not sure what's happening. I'm looking at the stream here locally, and it seems okay. But suddenly my viewer count just plummeted, which usually happens if one of the bigger YouTubers go live. Like if Seaton went live, I checked, it didn't show me that he was live, so I don't know. But usually that's the reason that happens, but it doesn't usually happen like this. I mean, it drops suddenly. So, very, very odd. Anybody that's in the chat, if you can hear me, give me a shout out. Let me know. Otherwise, I am at the whims of YouTube. Down this night crawler here. Yeah, now you got cold snap on you. No more evading at all. Yeah, everything is looking good on my end. This is weird. I'm looking at all of my stats here. YouTube is actually telling me stream health is healthy and good. No drop frames. CPU usage is nice and normal. I don't know. But I'm certainly not hearing anything in chat, not seeing anything in chat, so maybe my chat just went down. Well, I'm gonna keep on going. I suppose I could restart the stream, but not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I see like one person watching, but the chat looks like the chat is frozen. So, don't know if you guys can hear me. Don't know if you guys are there. But if I don't see any change in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes or so, that'll be like at the 30-minute mark, then I'll go ahead and restart the stream and see if that fixes anything. I mean, there could be nothing wrong. Maybe everybody just left. That is certainly possible. But in the meantime, it'll just be me grinding this arena and talking to myself. There was a song about that. I'm trying to remember the name of it now. About talking to themselves. But it's all good. Talk to myself. Might even answer myself. But you know I have a problem when I start interrupting myself. That's when you got a problem. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this is really odd. I don't think I've ever, not even my first stream, I've had this happen, so I know something is not right. But we'll keep going. I do not regret taking this Magneto up at all. He's actually pretty decent in the arena. And I won't mind awakening him either. He's actually not that bad. He doesn't have that bad of an awakened ability. Not bad. I think it's like a damage cap or something like that. So definitely would not mind getting an awakening on him. And I see some people rank 5ing their Hyperion. I'm still not sure I want to rank 5 my Hyperion, man. I do not know about that. I don't know about that. Rank 5 in my Hyperion. He's a beast, to be sure. I never considered him rank 5 worthy, really. But I think he is now. He hasn't changed, but you know, we got AQ coming, the new map where he might be really, really good for. So I don't know. I still probably wouldn't rank 5 my own. Got too many others that I want to rank 5. If I get Void, he's going up to rank 5. My Captain America Infinity War, I would take him up to rank 5 before I took Hyperion up. But Captain America Infinity War and Void, I have a Science rank 4 to 5 gem for a Science champion. So I just need to take one of them up to rank 4 and they're ready. And I don't have Void, so it would only be Captain America Infinity War. So tempted still, but decided to wait. All right. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and restart the stream because this seems really weird to me. I know I said I was going to wait another 8 minutes, but this really seems odd. And I'm not that fond of talking to myself. So let me end it real quick, and then I'm going to restart it. So we'll have 2 streams in the chat, which I hate, but oh well, it is what it is. All right, I don't know if that worked. I ended it and restarted it, so don't know if they'll go ahead and split it like they like to do. I'll find out later if that worked or if I started it up fast enough that it just resumed the old one or the original one. It looks like it did. I see the time is still there. So let's hope that it did that. Kyle, what is up? You're the first person to say anything that I could see in the chat for almost like 10-15 minutes. I just restarted the stream. I don't know what happened, but suddenly my viewer count went like down to 0. And I was like, okay, that doesn't seem right. You know, usually I lose a lot of viewers if another YouTuber, one of the big ones, started streaming. Then, you know, everybody will be like, whew. But that just seemed really odd. Folks just disappeared and I wasn't getting anything from the chat. So I just restarted it. So let me know if did you just get a notification that I was live, or were you here from before? Just curious. Ooh, okay, so you gotta kind of dash back twice apparently for her L1. Never had to do that before. All right, but Kyle says, hey, Lord Shadow, I pulled my favorite champion as a 5-star from the arena shards. I'll give you a clue. It's a skill and it's not blade. Skill and it's not blade. Stream is all good. Sound is good as well. No lag. Yeah, well, that's what they said before. And then suddenly, my viewer count went down to 0. So I didn't know what had happened. Okay, yeah, because I did restart it real quick. So this should be the same stream, just restarted. But I don't know. This is the first time I've done that. I hit end stream and then start stream right after each other. And it looks like it just resumed. But you got the notification, so that means that it sent it out as if I just went live. But my time here shows 25 minutes. But who did you get? Skill, your favorite champion. You can see everyone else's chats. What's the last chat that you see? Because the last one that I saw was Deadpool saying, you know, looks good on this end, sounds good also. And then I didn't hear anything else and saw nothing else from anyone. Did you get Korg by any chance? I'm trying to think of some of the good skill champions. Korg, Killmonger maybe? Winter Soldier. I like my Winter Soldier. Come on, big boy, let's get you down. Last one was Deadpool. Also, then it's my chat. Killmonger. Okay, I did guess it. Killmonger is a beast. I definitely want to get me a 5-star Killmonger. I'm kind of reeling because, and I know you've probably seen it, but I had 2 champions come off of my most wanted list. That is some crazy luck. I had Captain America Infinity War and Korg on my most wanted, and I pulled them, I think, back to back. Killmonger, is he worthy of a rank 4 and 5 unawakened? I think so. His duped ability is more for defense. If you're looking to use him on defense, then you want to have him duped. And then he's a nightmare. On node 29, I don't see anything else on 29 at my tier. All these wars, every time I look there, it's a Killmonger. So, absolutely. All right, Doc 4 Strange, thanks for stopping by, man. I had some problems with the stream. It's really weird. But it looks like it's back. Some of the folks that were here earlier, I don't think they've rejoined. The stream was, I don't know if it was down all that time. I was certainly talking to myself, but I could not see anyone's chat. So if they were chatting, I didn't see it, but it also told me that there was no one watching. It went from like 10 or so people watching, and then it just said, whoom, straight down to like 0. And I was like, whoa, what just happened? So I don't know. Yeah, it was a great holiday season. Oh, man. Started off the new year right. And it's funny because this guy right here, Thor Ragnarok, I pulled him. And he's not, of course, the best, but he has a very high prestige. And someone was actually telling me to use my skill awakening gem on him and take him up. And they were like, he's underrated. And I agree. He is a little underrated. But still, I was like, no, I'm not going to use my awakening gem on him, because even though he has a killer prestige, I don't see myself taking him up to 4 or 5 anytime soon. And in the back of my mind, I was like, and I want to kind of keep that skill just in case I get somebody like Korg, who I would want to awaken. But of course, I wasn't thinking that I was going to pull Korg shortly after that. But not only that, but since that guy actually tried to get me to do that, I actually duped this Thor. So that would have been a waste had I used that awakening gem on him. So I duped him. And then, as you know, I went ahead and pulled Korg, who is getting that awakening gem. I'm just waiting for the level up event to come around. I haven't leveled him up at all. Now, I got plenty of folks to level up. Let's see here. Who do I want? Yeah, I see 3 people now as well. Like I said, once I restarted the stream, it seemed to fix it, because it sent you out a notification. And I can see your chat, and I can see Doc 4 Strange's chat as well. So whatever was wrong earlier, and I don't know, they might need to refresh their chat. Those who were here before. Christina Amazing was here. Bobby was here. And a few others that hadn't said anything in the chat that I could see anyway. Let's see here. Whoa, he pulled Korg as a 6-star, huh? 27 kills. I'll bet. Yeah, Korg, even unawakened, is nasty. But I don't know if I'd have a major problem with him unless he was awakened. It's usually the awakened Korg, but then again, you know, I have Corvus, and I do kind of know how to fight Korg. I'm not the best at it, but, you know, kind of know how to fight him. But yeah, Kyle, on 29, yeah, he gets... Put it this way, Kyle. You know my alliance, we finished Platinum 2 last season. So my guys can fight, all right? There was a war where we did not finish 100%. We took out the boss, but we didn't get 100%. And the reason why was a Killmonger on 29. One of our guys just could not get past him and itemed out against him. So, yeah, he gets kills. Let's see. Let's do you. But like I said, it's been a while since I've seen anyone else on that node. And honestly, if I see anyone else, I'll figure they didn't have a Killmonger. Because I know if we have any high-level Killmonger, it's going on that node. And I know that Kabam has the stats, so they must see that. And that would be a red flag for me if I did like a report and check to see, you know, who people are using. And I saw that overwhelmingly they were using Killmonger on that node. Then I'd look into that and see. Because I'm sure they would want it to be a little bit more diverse. It's not supposed to be such that, you know, that is the main choice. And I'm I'm trying to remember. I think I've seen a Medusa on that node as well, and a Domino. Domino and Killmonger seem to be the favorites for that node. Alright, let's get down this Carnage. Gotta be careful while I'm bleeding from Double Edge because it makes all his specials unblockable. See that? Only while I'm bleeding. Now that I'm not bleeding, they're not going to be unblockable. See? But when you're bleeding, whether from them or from your own suicides, nasty. Kyle says, I pulled Cap, Infinity War, Ghost Rider, Electro, AA Dupe. 4 stars this December period. Nice. Those are not bad. Those are not bad at all. All of them are worth taking up to rank 5 as a 4 star. I think the only one that I haven't taken up to rank 5 out of those, because I have them all, is Electro. I was on my way to take him up to rank 5. But then I just got other champions and other guys got priority and just never took him up. But he was going to be a defender. But that was back when they had Thorns still in war. So it's been a minute. Pedro, what's up? Oh. Your whole unit is being called into the office on 4/119. No more live stream soon. Oh, man. Why are you guys getting called into the office? Is it because you guys are watching live streams? You getting reprimanded or what? But the reason I didn't live stream yesterday is because there were too many streamers that went live. So I just hopped around into different streamers' streams. I was in Seaton's stream. He streamed around the time I was going to stream. I was in Chris LaFleur's stream for a little bit. I was in Dooley Ray's stream. So, yeah, I just was grinding Arena, hopping around into different streams, and said, you know what, I'll just stream tomorrow because the trials will be over, and I'll just do it then. Or at least that initial week of the trials will be over. And I think, what is it? I think today the new event starts. So I'm getting my stream and my grind out now. I don't know. Uh-oh. Now my stream is buffering. So I don't know if you guys' stream is buffering, but mine is. Oh, you see Domino on 29 a lot, Kyle? Yeah, I used to. I haven't lately. Okay, yeah, my stream buffered. I just had to refresh it. And I'm not sure if anybody else is streaming right now. I don't think the new event is coming out, or is out yet. Let me see here. Okay, I think I see Chris LaFleur. Yeah, he's the only one that, according to this, is live. I didn't see that he was live before. But he's the only one showing that he's live on my feed here. Pedro says, nope, it's something they do every few years. This is my 3rd time in the last 11 years. I'm sure once they see the cost of having so many people in-house, they will have us work remotely again. Okay. Oh, the new event is out? Okay, that might be what happened to a lot of my folks then. Is Seaton streaming it? Because normally, that is where I am. I'll hop into Seaton's stream so that I can get a first look, because I know he likes to do it right away, and get that first look at the event before I try it myself. So yeah, if I had known that it was going to be out at like 1 or whenever I was streaming, then I probably wouldn't have streamed today either. Yeah, that would explain a lot. Like, and I said that in my other stream. I was like, usually I lose a lot of viewers when there's a big streamer like Seaton streaming, and I knew that the new event was coming out today, but I didn't think it was coming out so soon. I thought we were hours away from it still. Otherwise, I'd be in Seaton stream myself, watching. But that's all right. I am. I'll grind a little bit here for another 20 minutes. That's how long I was planning on streaming anyway. Yeah, the big boys are streaming, so I'll be in their stream even if I watch it later. But I'm going to go through my 5 stars here since I already started streaming. But yeah, that explains a lot. Like I said, that is the norm. Come on. Come on. There we go. Because a lot of we share a lot of the same streamers. Thanks, Pedro. I appreciate the support. But like I said, I personally, I would be in his stream too. So I don't blame anybody. And had I known, because that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because too many of the big boys were streaming. And it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for me to go ahead and stream when I know that I'm going to have a really, really low viewer count simply because everybody's going to want to watch them and I want to watch them too. So had I known, had I seen it, I would have just been grinding, watching them, and just stream tomorrow. Pedro says, heck, we get more work done remotely than we do in the office, and that has been proven since people tend to work longer hours remotely in the office. You preaching to the choir. I work myself half to death. It's an old school mentality that my old boss used to have about remote workers. They're control freaks. They want to see you, and if they don't see you, they're sure that you're not working. But it was a moot point because we used version control. And granted, that wasn't the best way to, that wasn't the best way to tell how many hours you were putting in, because you could have worked all day and then done a check-in later on, and you couldn't tell from the amount of code that you put in because, you know, that doesn't tell how many iterations of that code you went through before you checked in, you know. So you could be at the beach playing around and then put in just 1 hour and charge them for 8, because that's usually what they're worried about. And you couldn't, you know, they weren't going to charge you only for how much time you, checked in. But I never had any complaints. In fact, my boss actually told me not to work so much. He was worried because working a little bit, doing like what I just described, you know, working for like an hour, charging him for 8, that has never been my problem. In fact, I was told not to do something that I wasn't the only one that did this, but I would work overtime, but not record it. And the reason that he was telling me that, he said, not only is that illegal, but it's also bad because we were given a project. And of course, we want to keep the costs down on the project. So say the project took us, 40 hours to complete. We might put in less hours that made the project look better. The salespeople, that's how they get paid. So they got paid better. We were, we got paid the same regardless. So this was more for the sales folks and to make us look good when it came time to do reviews and that sort of a thing. But he said, what you're doing is you're skewing the numbers. So when we do a project similar to that one, and you tell us this how much time it took, then we go off of that and we price it accordingly. So if it's actually taking longer than what we think, we need to know that so that the next time we'll price it accordingly. And that way, everybody is getting paid properly for the work done. Yeah, those big boys. Everybody has their different favorites. Not everybody likes everybody. That's perfectly fine. I've been a watcher of Brian Grant's, Seaton, Dorky Diggity Dave for a long time now. Watch them all. Don't always get a chance to watch everybody, of course, but I don't know. Is Star-Lord worthy of a 5-star awakening generic? No. Absolutely not. Not a fan of Star-Lord. When you think of Star-Lord, he is considered the number one option for Labyrinth of Legends. That's usually where you hear him being praised. Outside of that, you don't hear too much about Star-Lord, do you? So, no. He is useless without being awakened. I got a tech gem not long ago and I awakened mine. And I haven't used him. Well, I used him maybe once or twice since then. But don't really use him. I had already rank 5'd my Starkey. And had already gone through Labyrinth of Legends. 100%. So now, there are people who, he's still rank 3, by the way. There are people who took their Star-Lord up to rank 4 just for Labyrinth of Legends, and they are so sorry they did. He's still good, but the game has moved more to utility. Champions with utility, and he doesn't have a lot of utility. He's damage. So if you have someone else that does, good damage but also has other utility, then they're preferable. Like take Winter Soldier, for example. Winter Soldier, he has a synergy with Killmonger that makes him like a little baby Star-Lord. Okay? So he's not going to be able to do as much damage as Star-Lord can, but he does a good amount, right? But he also has a power drain. So he has a little bit of utility. He also has rotating ammo, so you can switch out your ammo. If you're going up against a bleed immune champion, you can switch to your incendiary and put a incinerate on them. If they're bleed, if they can be bled, then you can bleed them. If they can't be bled, can't be incinerated, then you have your armor-piercing rounds. And you can do some more damage. So, to me, Winter Soldier is more worthy of a rank 4 than Star-Lord is. And I'm so happy that I got one as a 6-star. He was my MVP for the variant difficulty during that chapter. I forget which chapter it is. I used him. Yeah, Pedro. Most companies, if they are set up for it, they find that, letting their workers work remotely actually turns out much, much better. But you still have a lot of old schoolers that want to see you. They want to see you there. They want to see you working. They want to be able to put that thumb on you to come over there and say, what you working on? It's just a thing about control. That's all it is. All right, Kyle says either Star-Lord or Spidey for Labyrinth of Legends. So the Spidey you're talking about is Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, I take it? If it is, haha, now you ain't gonna evade no more. Definitely Starky over Star-Lord. Absolutely. Hey, Keith. What's up? Glad you stopped by. Well, it's both, Keith. Trust and control. My old boss had trust and control issues. So it's a little bit of both, but you're right. Trust is definitely a factor. They do not trust their workers to work outside of their site. So absolutely. Super Vega Man, what's up? Thing has the potential for him to be a good defender. That's what I've seen so far. That Unstoppable and all that mess that I saw looks like he's going to be a pain. Maybe it might be worth it to take up my my Captain America Infinity War. If they're going to keep dropping Unstoppable folks on me. I don't know. Woo. This Iceman is frisky. There you go. All right, Kyle, take care. Yeah, we're winding down here. I only wanted to stream for about an hour or so. I wanted to go through my 5 stars. But now that I know that we got some other folks streaming, I only have a few more, so I might, I'll try to finish off my 5 stars. And then I'll end the stream. Might be another 15 minutes or so, maybe. We'll see. And this is going to make it take longer because of these connection issues, which it started doing this a lot after the update. You just finished Uncollected, Super Vega Man? Sweet. Are you talking about, wait, Uncollected for the new event? Dang. I was hoping that there would be a completion event coming around. That's kind of what I kind of wait for. I've got 5 energy refills. And I'm just waiting. But how was it? I'm going to be looking at it before I try it myself anyway. Do you fight Silver Surfer, and how much of a pain is he to fight? Definitely going to check it out. Oh, and did you have to fight the Thing during that as well? Because you were saying that he has the potential to be a good defender. So I'm wondering, have you already faced him in Uncollected? Because I have not looked at Uncollected at all. Void is MVP. No Silver Surfer, just an annoying Thing. Red Hulk and Diablo. Okay. Well, I fought Diablo in the trial. He doesn't seem to be too bad. I'll probably not do it until there's some sort of event going on. Completion. And of course, I don't have a 5-star void, so I may have to bring him a 4-star if he's really that good for it. Might see. Otherwise, I'll make do with my big boys. And the more I learn about Captain America Infinity War, the more I want to take him up, man. They were telling me some stuff I didn't know about him. Some folks that actually like him better than they like Void. And so I was, asking why. And with the right synergies, he is very reliable in putting on petrified debuffs on his opponent, which is one of the big draws of Void. But with Void, of course, it's a little bit RNG dependent. You don't have any control over what order the petrifies get applied. It might be the first 2 buffs, which is the ideal, or it could be the last 2. So, I don't know. I have to do a little bit more looking. You can do it Blade? Okay. Yeah, I know Diablo is a villain. I used Blade mainly against him in the trial, and I kind of messed up. I got too cocky at the end. Otherwise, I would have one-shot him with Blade. So that's good to know. But of course, my Blade is used in Alliance Quest. So either I bring my 4 stars back in there in order to do the quest, or I just wait. And that's probably what I'll do. Just wait when there's a completion event. Then I'll do it in between Alliance War and Alliance Quest. That's what I normally do. Yeah, Void at 180 sig. Wow. Got 20 more sigs from him. Not sure I should. Well, if I get Void, he's going to sig 200. But it's so tempting, man. I did not expect to have this type of a problem, because I want to. Wait, that's not who I wanted to put in there. Ah, that's right. I meant to do it with the other guy. Oh well. I didn't expect to get Korg, so I want to rank Korg up for defense. But if I rank Korg up for defense, I won't be able to take any Science Champion or anyone to rank 5 for a long while, until I can get 4 more tier 2 alphas. So it'll be a minute if I do that. Or I could get a rank 5 right now in the form of Captain America Infinity War and pump all those Sig Stones into him. But I was also told he doesn't need to be awakened to be good, but a lot of the stuff that I was hearing, it seemed like he needed to be awakened for that utility. So if I took him up to rank 5, I'd want to awaken him, and I'd want to pump those Sig Stones into him. So, and I don't have Void. So it's like I could get Void in my next opening. Man, that is a long attack she has there. That range on that special one. But I could get Void in the next opening, or I may not get Void all this year. So I'm going to wait a little bit, and after that, it's just going to be on. But if I take any non-science champion up to rank 4, then I'm not going to be able to rank 5 anyone. It has to be a Signs champion next to rank 4. So if I take Korg up to rank 4, then I got some time to wait and see if I pull Void by the time I get another 4 tier 2 alphas. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Because Captain America Infinity War, he's fun. He's a lot of fun to play. But he honestly won't change a lot for me. He will just be another fun champion for me to use. Korg, that will be, it won't change, my attack or anything like that, but it'll help out the battle group. Let me see, was it him? Ah, that's who. Okay. I try to use the same guys each time, and I try to use ones that give me a synergy. And I kind of mixed them up because it's still new. Nope, I have nothing expiring, so there's nothing except my own itchiness. That's kind of how what I enjoy in the game, Super Vega Man. I actually enjoy leveling up, ranking up, and playing around with champions. That's actually like that day. I don't know if you remember, but I was like delirious with joy. In the same day, I rank 5'd Blade, rank 4'd my Vision, rank 4'd my Hawkeye, and rank 4'd my Ghost Rider. I was delirious with joy. I just love doing that. So, the idea of getting another rank 5, I'm just like, woohoo. But that was before I had Korg. Now, with Korg, if I were to get a skill 4 to 5 rank up gem, then it'd be Korg. Because I need a nice strong defense here. And he is definitely a good defender. I have to look again. I don't remember. Someone was saying that he gets kills even unawakened. I'm going to awaken him, of course. And I can't remember if he benefits from high sig or does he just need to be awakened. I don't remember. Because I don't have any skill sig stones to give him. They all go to Blade right now. But definitely nice problems to have. Right now, I actually have a decent set of... Yeah, that's what I thought too. His rock damage comes from the Awakened ability. I thought so. But apparently, even without it, he's an annoying defender and get kills. I don't remember what tier the guy, I think it was Kyle, in this chat, he was saying that. But I don't remember what tier he's in. But he said that one of his alliance mates, and I'm assuming it was his alliance mate, got 27 kills with an unawakened Korg last season. So I'm definitely going to be ranking him up. Need better defenders, and my attackers are pretty set right now. It's just that Captain America Infinity War is just so much fun. That L2, his heavy, oh my goodness. Clay, what's up? Glad you stopping by. Okay, let me pay attention 1 second here, because this Cable, he likes to throw that heavy, and one good heavy from him and the fight can be over. Super Vega Man says, also, why don't you wait to finish Variant and maybe you can rank 5 2 champs in one day? Oh, Super Vega Man, I've already finished Variant. That's how I was able to rank 5 my blade. Variant is done. Oh, I wasn't waiting. I told you, that's what I love to do. The only content that I did not do was the maze. I looked at the rewards and I said, I'd rather do variant. And that's what I did. So I used my units to finish off variant 100%. And then I was able to get the last T5 basic that I needed to rank 5 blade. Now I've got half a T5 basic right now. But yeah, I consume content. When I see that I can advance, I'm gonna do it. I'm building up my units back up now for the next challenge. And I always do the uncollected 100%. I do all of them actually 100%. Even I normally do normal even 100%. So normal, heroic, master, and uncollected. You trying to do heroic 100%, Clay? Nice, nice. But yeah, it was Super Vega Man. It was me 100%ing variant that got me what I needed to do all of those ranks. Rank 5 Blade, rank 4 Vision, Hawkeye, and Ghost Rider. I was able to do that because of finishing 100% variant. And I still have some rank up gems that I haven't used. I have some cosmic rank up gems, and the reason that I could take the not Hawkeye, Captain America Infinity War up is because of the rank up gems that I got from variant. I have a 2 to 3 science rank up gem from variant and a 4 to 5 science rank up gem from variant. So I could take him or Void up to rank 2. That would use resources. Then use the gem to take him to 3. Then use resources again to get him up to 4. And then use the 4 to 5 gem to take him up to 5. But those T2 alphas, that's why I was saying if I use them on Korg, which I'm planning on doing, then I won't have the T2 alphas to take up Captain America or Void to rank 4 so that I could use the 4 to 5 gem on them. But I will take Captain America up to 3 very soon. I might use the gem on him. I may not. I don't know. But I want him at 3. So he'll be ready. And if I get Void, Void will go up to 3 so that he'll be ready. And then I can just, wait. And if I get 4 T2 alphas and I still don't have Void, then I can always take Captain America Infinity War up at that point. I don't know. You're working on rank 3 in your 5-star Hawkeye? Yeah, he's a good one. I took mine up to rank 4, you hear me saying. I do like Hawkeye. He doesn't play with suicides very well, but I do like Hawkeye. Very good power control, very good bleed. All right, we are winding down here. Yep, and I was about right. We're at about the hour and 10-minute mark here. And these are the last 3 of my 5 stars. So, yep, it took about an hour because I started the stream and then I didn't do anything for about 6 or so minutes. I was sending out messages to everybody. All right, got him to switch, so this should now be very easy. And down he goes. You trying to get uncollected? Nice, nice. I hope you get it, man. Build up that stash. But yeah, this is the last time that I'm going to touch the 5-star featured arena this round with my 5 stars. From here on out, my 6 stars, I'll probably do them one more time. Probably about once more, maybe twice more. We'll see. And because I'm already at the point where I'm pretty sure I have it. And I need my 5 stars in the 4-star featured so I can get all the milestones there. And I just need to do it twice. Actually, no, not twice. Maybe, yeah, twice. 3 times if I want to go for the 1 to 10% or so, which I've been doing. I've been putting up 6 million in that one, and that'll take 2 rounds of my 5 stars, plus using my 550s and my 440s. So, and I'm in the 4-star basic as well. And that's where I want to use my 550s and my 440s, get that up. And then my 550s can be rotated in the 4-star featured and get that. That's pretty much how I do it. And I'm usually done with, more than enough time to spare. And if I feel like it, I might hit up the 3-star arena. I'm trying to build my units back up. All right, so that's it. And you can see here, 22 hours left. And I'll be able to get the 1.4 for the basic today, by tonight easily. It'll take me another 1 round of my 550s and 440s maybe. And I'm done here. I'll use my 6 stars probably once. Whoops. And yeah, I already finished that arena. And then I haven't even started on this one, but I'll do that today, a little bit later on. Get this up to win streak 5, and then wait for my 5 stars to come off cooldown tonight. And then I'll put a round into this one, and then I'll be able to finish it up tomorrow morning. And then for the rest of the time, I might just relax. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. And you guys have a blessed day.